Hi Gemini, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? So today in this reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, these, and then I'm going to give you the angel number cards, okay? So Gemini, thank you so much for coming back to see my readings. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps me to stay on YouTube. I really, really am grateful. So you guys, very, very grateful. Okay, you guys, so let's get started. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Spirit. This is for Gemini. Alrighty, let's do this. Two cards for Gemini for their highest good. One more card. All right, so you got unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. Wow, that's nice. That's really on point. So if you didn't think you were on the right path, you are on the right path, okay? Know that. That's crazy. I was just thinking about that too. You also have transformation. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. So you're not the only one that's going through this, Gemini. A lot of us are going through like a reevaluation, a rebirth, a transformation, metamorphosis, an awakening, spiritual journey. The list goes on and on. Yes, we are all going through this because we have to. Things in our life have to change, especially now. The planets are changing. They're shifting around. It's crazy. It is crazy. But you know what? It's good. It's good. We all need change. We all need change. Remember that when you change what's inside you, you change what's around you. So you're growing is what I'm saying. All right. So Gemini, let me get an angel number for you. And you got 0440. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will come bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. Wow, isn't that crazy? So yeah, Gemini, remember that, even though we're hardcore, some of us are hardcore and, we can be blunt and stuff like that. But, we all have to have respect for each other, no matter what. So just know that, okay? Alrighty, let us do this. This is for Gemini Spirit. This is for Gemini. Gemini. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for the collective. Appreciate that. This is for the current. One card for the current. One for the situation. One for the past. One for what's hidden. One for the hopes and the fears. One for what you need to do now. What you want to work on. What you need to work on, rather. And the outcome. All right. So, Gemini. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Those cards that I have right here, these are like really slippery. All right. So, Gemini. All right, Gemini. So, you have the Knight of Cups. There's messages coming in for you. Follow your heart. Okay. That's the current. You're following your heart. A lot of messages are coming in. You're feeling better. You're feeling better about things, which is really nice. It's very, very nice. You have the Page of Cups. Usually he's very intuitive. His path is aligning. He knows what he wants to do. There could be traveling. You could also be making a decision from the heart. Like, try to have more understanding and compassion towards people, okay? Don't give up on things and be calm. Be calm. Be very calm. You need a lot of calmness, Gemini. For your situation, you have the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you're thinking about money. You're trying to find your resources. You want the abundance, the new start. There's a new start here also, and there is abundance here. We'll see when we clarify the cards. For your past, you have the Hangman. You're starting. Maybe you kept a lot of things to yourself, and you started to let go of things. You're surrendering. You don't want to deal with anything anymore. Just want to just live life now. Live life. Have patience, and I don't know why the word is very strong right now in this reading. So have patience, okay? For your what's hidden, you have the 10 of Cups, and that's harmony and happiness in your home, with your children, with your family, your loved ones. You have a lot of happiness there. You're feeling content, which is nice. For the hopes and the fears, you have the 6 of Wands, and that is you could be having a lot of success, or you're moving towards the success, the victory and success. So we'll see. People admire you. They're looking at you like, oh, they're envying you. You have the Moon for what you need to do now, and that's to trust your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. What are you afraid of? What are the changes that you're making that you're afraid of? There's like some kind of fear here, but trust your intuition more, okay? What you need to work on is not being in your head so much about things, letting go of things, letting go of situations, not being in the past anymore. You need to do this. You need to really, really need this, okay? For the outcome, there's a choice that you're going to have to make. You're looking at what you want to do next, what you want to do now. There's also a choice here. So, interesting. All right, so let us clarify the cards. This is for Gemini, Spirit. This is for Gemini. The cards are already pre-shuffled, and they are ready to go. All right, Gemini, let's do this. Clarify the Knight of Cups. One more card. Okay, Gemini. So I had to sort out my tarot deck. Sorry about that. Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is that you're aligning with your past. You are on the right path. If you didn't know, you are. You could be traveling very soon, but you are making decisions from the heart. Learn to have the compassion, the understanding, okay? Let go of this hardness, okay, Gemini? Even though you're very strong-willed, you tell it like it is, you like to just do things your way. Understand that there's, you need to have respect for other people, okay? I don't know why this is coming out right here, but it is. So, talk to them differently, watch your P's and Q's, and, just leave the past behind you because you need to. You're very strong-willed and determined to go forward. You're able to handle any obstacles that come your way, whether you think, that you can't, you can. Okay, Gemini. There's a new phase you started a new phase, and, a new chapter in your life, and you're starting to let things go. You're starting to see things differently, because you want this change. You want it to come in because you're tired. You're tired and you're ready. You're ready for this change. Nice, nice. And for the situation, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Gemini, Spirit? Wow, this is crazy. All right, so you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you're deciding about what you want to do. You have the Two of Swords too, so you have two right here. You're looking at a decision that you're trying to make because it's money. It involves money, your finances. You're deciding. It's like there's some kind of truth that that you don't, that you know it's there, but you don't want to see it. You see how this little girl right here, if you look at her, I don't know if you can view it in there. Let me see if I can focus it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna put it down like this. Okay, so you see the way she is, right? You see the way she is. Oh my goodness, I don't think you can see it. Okay, like that, right there. Okay, so you see her, right? The veil is not over her eyes. She can still see. Okay, that's you. You're not, you see this. You see some kind of truth, but it's like you're avoiding it. You don't want to see it. You really don't want to see it. You know it's there. You see it all the time, but you just don't want to confront it. It's like you don't want to have to deal with it, and that's what you're doing. But you're going to have to make it. You're going to have to see it. Sooner or later, you will see this truth. There's a truth coming in for you. There's something that you need to see about it, okay? Whether it's about your finances, about how you're not, maybe somebody's trying to, maybe you're giving too much money somewhere. I don't know, but there's some kind of truth, because there's a decision that you're going to have to make. So really look at the stuff that you're doing, okay? There is a new beginning here, because you're on a new phase. You're on the right path. Just make sure whatever decision that you're making, it doesn't have to be with finances. It's just a decision that you're going to have to make. Be very careful, okay? Trust everything around you. Look at the truth behind it, okay? See what you need to see. Really see it, okay? Whether it's about you, yourself, or somebody else, just look at the truth and really deal with it, because you need to. But there is a new phase in your life, a new chapter in your life. I always call it a new chapter, because it is. It's like you closed one chapter and you're starting another. And that's what you're doing right now. But really see, because you're going to need to make this choice very soon. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. Let me just see what this was. Oh, okay. And then let's clear the hangman. You have the hangman for the past. Let's leave it there, because it's like you had to let go of a lot of things, and you were surrendering. You were tired of things. You don't want to deal with it anymore. So you managed to let it go. You have to have patience here, Gemini, okay? I know you're very impatient. You want things like now. I want it now. But you know what? We can't have things like that. We have to have patience. We have to have calmness, okay? So remember that. Have patience in everything that you're doing, because you need it. The 10 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Cups for Gemini. And what's hidden? One more card. What's so interesting about this is that you have the Page of Cups now here, when you had the Knight of Cups here to begin with. This is very interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of good messages coming in. Good news is coming. But you need to take it easy. Your family is there to help you. Rely on them, okay? You need to take time for yourself. You're going to start being happy. You're going to start seeing happiness with your family, your children, your loved ones. You're going to start being content, which is very nice, Take action, follow your heart, set your goals, start doing them, okay? Be creative. Put that passion out there, do what you want to do, do a side hustle, start a new business, whatever you need to do it, because there are opportunities around you. Allow yourself to reach the potential to invite these opportunities in, okay? Don't overlook it. That's why you need to make this decision, so that you can see these opportunities. And you don't see them yet because they're not around you. It's something that you're not seeing. It's hidden. So this is hidden, but it's going to be there. But after all this that you're going to have to go through, and this is the decision that you're going to make, it's going to lead you to better things. In other words, take your time and rest, okay? You need to rest. Maybe also too, I'm also getting that for some of y'all. I don't know who this is for, but it's a message for somebody out here. Gemini, you've been praying for your children. Your adult children, or your children, something to do with your children. You've been praying for your children, either to come back home or something. something about coming back home, something about reuniting with your children. You've been praying about it, and you know there's going to be some kind of message for you there, okay? And for everybody else, you have messages coming in. You're going to be able to be content. You just need to take care of yourself and rest, okay? For your Six of Wands in the hopes and fears, let's clarify the hopes and fears. Oh, my card. Okay, so you're going to be very successful. You're going to be able to, you know, you're going to be able to accomplish what you want. People are going to admire you because you're so, you know, you're so strong-willed and you know how to handle things, you know, and you don't take no BS, which is true. Geminis don't. They don't. They're very straightforward. They know what they're doing. They're very smart. But you have the King of Swords and the Justice card. You know, the King of Swords, you know, he knows how to handle himself. He doesn't need anybody's help because he himself is a king, you know. You're going to have the clarity, the mental clarity to do what you want to. Any decisions that you're going to be making, or they're going to be on or about you, they're going to be made fair. You're going to be making fair decisions on people, which I think you're making decisions right here. But any decisions or any legal matters that you're dealing with, could be a divorce, could be some kind of legal action, maybe you know, something has to do with something legal, but it's going to be in your favor. It's going to be successful. So remember that, you know, do what you have to do because it's going to be successful. But you're going to be able to, you're going to be that leader because people recognize how good you are. People recognize and they give you the respect because you know how to handle things. You've been doing things on your own for this long, and they admire that. So that's good, you know. Just be fair in your actions when you're making any decisions. Weigh all your options, you know. But you will have the mental clarity to make a decision if you have to. You will see both sides of it, and you'll be able to handle whatever comes your way. You're very focused right now. You're able to handle a lot of things, Gemini, so that's good. Clarify the moon. That's what you need to do now. Clarify the moon. One more card. Wow, nice. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands and you have the Six of Swords. So that's really very nice. With the Page of Wands, okay, let's start off with the moon. Okay, so you have the moon here. You have the Six of Cups. The Six of Swords. There's, you know, you're moving away from any situation that is not for you. Things are going to start getting better. You know, you're leaving it behind. You know, don't have that fear about not trusting your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition. If it didn't feel good, if it doesn't feel good, you know, then no, it's not good, okay? Then don't do it. If it feels good, then trust your intuition, okay? That's what it's there for. Trust your gut instincts. I don't know, did you have that card? The gut feeling, trust your intuition, okay? You know, your angels are trying to tell you that very much. Trust your intuition. But you are leaving situations behind, situations that, you know, don't matter anymore. You're tired. You're tired of dealing with it. You're not going to be dealing with it at all, you know, because you just don't want to. You have the Page of Wands and you're going to start getting ideas. You could be going on a spiritual journey. There's opportunities around you. There's new plans. There's a lot of change coming in for you. You know, but good things are coming. Just know that for some of y'all could be starting a new spiritual journey also. And that means just trying to find out the answers for a lot of things. Let's see, what else do I have here? You know, stay focused, okay? And plant the seeds now to start something new. Let's clarify what you need to work on is the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? One more card. Wow, you have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords. You know, you're tired. You've been hurt. You're tired, you know, you're very tired, and it shows. You're in your head a lot about a lot of things, you know. You're always worried about money, financially. You're worrying about money. You're trying to figure out what to do with it, like what you want to do to make it grow. How can you make more money? How can you do this? You need to get out of your mind about that. Okay? Stop being in your mind so much about it that you lose sleep, that you're not focusing, okay? Because it's going to lead you to unhealthy habits. Take care of yourself, set boundaries with people, with things that you want, like if you go shopping obsessively, and you want to spend, you want money, but you really want these items, set boundaries like, oh, I'm only going to spend like $60 this week or whatever, something like that. It's an example, but set boundaries, okay, because you need to. Look at your life in a different way, okay? So you're tired, but you continue to move forward, and that's good. But just stay out of your head about all these things, okay? Let things flow in for you. Let things come in, because they will. But, if you're in your mind so much and thinking negative and trying to figure out things, it's not, you're gonna miss opportunities around you if you don't, okay? For your outcome, you have the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands for Gemini. One more card. Okay, so I'll put these right here. So you have, oh, you've been hurt. Okay, so Gemini, you're feeling very hurt. It could be because of some kind of, you're just emotional. You're very emotional. You have a lot of emotions within you, and you're keeping them inside, It's okay to cry. It's okay to let go of these emotions, even if you don't want to do it in front of people, do it. Give yourself a good cry, but try to release all that, because it does build up, You are healing. You are healing. You're moving forward. You are moving forward, but there is a decision that you're going to have to make, and you're trying to build something. You're trying to build something. There's traveling around here. There's a lot of support around you, okay? You can talk to people. It's okay to cry also, okay? People will listen. You have family that supports you, that will be there for you. Know that, Gemini, okay? You don't have to be alone or be by yourself and think that, you don't have to, you can handle it all, because it shows here that you're tired, that you're hurt, that you have a lot of emotions that you have bottled up, you're going to be okay. You are. You're going to push forward and move forward. There's a lot of things, you're going through a transformation. You're looking at things differently. Things are changing for you, but there are good things, because there's a new chapter in your life opening here. There's a lot of opportunities. You're making a choice very soon. But you have to get out of your head, out of your mind, to make these choices right, okay? Because you need to rest. You need to take care of yourself and nurture yourself, but you're going to have the mental clarity for everything that you need. So know that, okay? All right, so Gemini, I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this reading. God bless.